What's up, YouTube? Lightning 2288 Rich finally back with another haul. Been a while. It's been shit, man. Probably about seven weeks, 6 to 7 weeks. But I've been keeping up with the YouTube videos. Everybody been killing it lately, and I'm just glad I'm finally able to finally get a video together. And the reason being is because I've had a lot of stuff go on, me and my wife want to do some upgrades to the house, so I just can't be blowing everything on books. And plus, right now, the prices are just way, way carried away, and I'm just going to really take my time. And I'm gonna start the video straight off the bat. I know I keep saying I'm gunning for Daredevil 1, and I'm going to get it, hopefully. I got money put aside for it. But doesn't mean because I have the money for it that I'm just willing to pay for anything. So, I'm just letting anybody know, because once in a while I get like a smug comment or like some smart ass PM saying, well, why ain't you getting Daredevil 1 but you're buying everything else? It's my money, don't worry about it. And like I said, I will eventually get one, hopefully. If not, oh well. But I just think right now Daredevil 1 is way overpriced, especially at the time. About 2 weeks before the trailer hit, I was selling stuff. I just about had the money just to go for one. And suddenly that trailer hit. Now all of a sudden, two O copies, 5 copies, or $800, $900. None of them are coming up in auction now. That's the way I'm going to get it. I'm going to win one in auction. And the ones that are buy nows, there's one that's $500 on eBay right now, and it's literally like, it looks like a book that would fall apart in your hand. So right now I'm going to take it easy with that. I'm going to get back to hunting for keys. Like I said, I got I got money set aside for my Daredevil 1. Hopefully in the next month, 2, 3, however long it takes me, eventually one will come up that I like in auction, and I'll be able to win it for a good price. But let's get this video started, and I want to start off with this. This is an Iron Man 3 War Machine 1:6 scale pre-painted model kit figure from ArtFX. And this is awesome because I wasn't expecting this. This was actually a birthday gift. My birthday was last Wednesday, but my wife gave this to me on Saturday, I believe. She was excited to give it to me, and she couldn't wait till Wednesday. But like I said, awesome figure. Glad to have it, and I'll actually show you the figure itself. It's insane, isn't it? This thing is just detailed as hell. I told her too, man. She shouldn't have bought me this, because now I'm gunning. I want more. That's the problem with me. Once you give me something I like, I have to get. I'm gonna have to get a few of these things. And like I said, these things ain't cheap. But like I said, an awesome action, not an action figure, but model kit. But this thing is badass. You can just see the detail in it. It's just awesome. But like I said, that was a birthday gift from my wife. Alright, let's get on with the haul. Let me bring this up a little bit. Like I said, if you notice the different scenery, I'm doing this in my kitchen. Reason being, my wife's upstairs doing some stuff, so I didn't feel comfortable doing a video with her just sitting there staring at me. So like I said, let's get on with it. In this haul, like I said, man, it's been so long. I've had some of these books damn near a month and a half, a month. So I think some's from Frank & Sons and a few from eBay, and that's about it. But like I said, guys, I'm going to get back to how I used to collect. Well, and I've always done it. I still pick up Silver Age. It doesn't have to be a key or not. I still work on runs. And I do always mention in a lot of my Silver Age books that this is a first appearance, I don't know, Joe Blow or whatever. And it's not like I'm gunning for those books. I just happen to buy them for a run. And I do research, and I happen to have a first appearance. I like to mention it, just to make it a little more interesting than me just showing a bunch of filler books. And maybe it might entice someone to go, I don't know, look for that key. Maybe it was a key someone was looking for. So, like I said, that's why I do it. I don't intentionally go out for a lot of these minor keys. It just happens to be a little key in the Silver Age that I picked up. But let's get started with the haul. I think most of these books are actually from Frank & Sons from about a little over a month ago. And I hit up Alan. If you guys are familiar with Frank & Sons, Alan's the big overweight guy. Real nice guy, though. He has probably the biggest Silver Age collection there. And but it's starting to get real pricey. But he still has the $5 like bins, and they have Silver Age, and I usually go through there. And like I said, guys, when it comes to Silver Age for $5, I try to pick it all up. Especially in the next 20, 30 years. I mean, Silver Age fillers is probably going to be like Golden Age type stuff. So, like I said, it's for $5, and you really can't go wrong. And the one I was real excited to get at the $5 bin from Alan actually was Strange Adventures 190. And if you didn't know, and I'm sorry if I'm not for sure how my camera's going to come out in this video, because my iPad camera is going to shit right now. So hopefully it comes out alright, and you guys could see it decently. But like I said, Strange Adventures 190, first Animal Man in costume. And I'll try to run through this, and I actually got a couple of stories I'll get into, and after the next few books, I'll kind of talk about it while I'm going through the books. Next book is Adam number 33. Cool cover. If you guys could pick, like I said, these are all $5. Beautiful Gil Kane cover. Adam number 35. I just love the artwork on these Adam books. Just freaking phenomenal. But that's another Gil Kane cover. And like I said, guys, no big key or nothing, but like I said, I do love the Silver Age, and you can't go wrong, especially for $5. And plus, getting stuff done by Gil Kane, a lot of the great Silver Age artists, he's actually, he is considered one of the best ones. I mean, you can't go wrong. Superboy 159. Awesome cover, and this is done by the great Neil Adams, of course. And I actually got this just for the damn cover. This cover's fucking awesome. I just love like battle scene type covers, and this is World's Finest 180, and just no key to it, but of course the great Neil Adams, and like I said, Superman, beating the shit out of Batman, can't go wrong with that. And this is one I actually was kind of excited to get. I know a lot of people probably don't really give a damn, but I like these type of keys. This is World's Finest 144, and it's a Kurt Swan cover, and of course, like I said, Kurt Swan is another one of my favorite artists as we speak, and supposedly, don't quote me on this, but supposedly this is the first team up of Clayface and Brainiac. I mean, don't quote me, but I've seen a few sites that did state that. I know that's not that big a deal, because it's not like that's like a normal team up villain group. So, like I said though, but still, the first meeting and team up of Brainiac and Clayface. I mean, I just love that kind of stuff. Like I said, guys, these were all $5. Detective Comics number 352, and this is a Carmine Infantino and a Murphy Anderson cover. And this is the first appearance of Mr. Esper. Like I said, I didn't get it for that key. I actually got this book because it was a $5 Silver Age book, and I happened to do some research on it, and it had a first appearance. Now, let me get to my first story. I'm sorry, guys, I need my phone for this. Sorry if you hear that in the background. I'm doing this right next. My son's bedroom's down here, so he's playing video games, and he gets a little loud when he's doing his thing. Okay, I know in a few videos back I was touting how great Atomic Avenue was. And which they are. You can find decent deals on there. I mean, on like fillers, like run stuff. I know a few people have gotten keys. The problem I have is, this happened about 4 weeks ago. I went on Atomic Avenue, on a Friday night. I had a few drinks, I was feeling pretty good. And I went on one seller's site, and I decided, let me just go through his whole store online. Every book he had listed. So I'm going through his store, and just key after key after key, right? And I'm super excited. I mean, I'm dancing. I mean, I put everything in my cart, pay for it, come downstairs. No, sorry guys, I smoked cigarettes, so I went in the garage. I had a cigarette. And I call my boy Omega up, James. Hey, what's up? I'm like, hey, I just got a killer deal on all this shit. Blah, blah, whatever. We're going back and forth. I'm super stoked. But I do remember that my boy Chris, Spideyfan, told me certain sellers cancel orders on that site. So the very next day, I get a canceled order. And I'm going to tell you the books that I actually purchased from this dude, if I could find it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Give me a minute, guys. Let me see. It's right. Here we go. And I had 2 separate orders. Because when I talked to James after I had the first, order sheet that was emailed to me, he said, dude, go and see if you can find anything else. And I did, but I actually need to delete that. But I'm just going to show you. Hopefully you can see this on my phone. Come on. I don't know if you can see that. So you can't even see it, but if you look here, it's Daredevil 168. That's First Elektra. Fantastic Four 46. The Flash 324. No big deal. The death of Reverse Flash. Miss Marvel 16, part of the Mystique first appearance trilogy. Night Nurse number 1. Star Wars 42 and 68 of the Boba Fett stuff. Strange Tales 169, First Brother Voodoo. Let me see. Sorry guys, just bear with me. And this is the one that I know you guys probably won't be able to see that. That is a Superman Adventures 5. That's the first appearance of Livewire. Near mint, 3 copies for $6.75. And here's another one. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen 134, $27. X Factor 24, First Archangel, $4.25. And the total came out to $173. And like I said, it wasn't just that. It was, after I talked to James, I went back on the guy's site after I got off the phone with James, and I bought more. I bought Inhumans first appearance. There's a few other keys I just can't remember because I did delete it. And like I said, he canceled the order, and then he emailed me the reason why he canceled the order. And I know you guys can't see it, but I'm just gonna show you. I'm just showing you this so you don't think I'm bullshitting you guys, because I do get that. Shit, I got a nasty message the other day about my first Craigslist haul saying I was full of shit, but oh well. The guy that sent me that, he kissed my ass. But anyways, right here, okay, here's the whole message he gave me. Let me read it to you, then we'll get right back into the book. Sorry guys, just bear with me. I'm just trying to give this a public service announcement. Message from seller, blah blah blah, these places. Okay, here's one of the reasons. The prices seem to be several years old, and most of these were sold out a long time ago. Blah, blah. He refunded me my money and taxes, and he also said due to the hot comic market, like hot books and movie announcements, I needed to update some of my current prices. Which is fine, I guess. I mean, you know, he has to make money, but at the same token, if you have an online store and, you know, blah blah blah, you set a price, that's the goddamn price you should be selling it at. But anyways, like I said, I'm just giving you guys a fair warning. Like I said, I picked up some cool books from Atomic Avenue, but at the same token, if you find hot books or you find key issues for a good deal, especially from certain seller, like I said, if you guys want to know the seller, just message me and I'll definitely give it to you. And basically what I got from it is, all the books I bought, I could see canceling a few. Oh, I'm out of this, I'm out of this. He canceled 2 separate orders. And then, on top, okay, like I said, guys, I had 3 live wires in one of those order forms. A week later, he had one of those fucking live wires up for $90. So, like I said, he's full of shit, you know, and I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Be careful. Don't. If you get something from Atomic Avenue, you think it's a hell of a deal and it's a key, just be wary that they could cancel on any time. It's not like eBay where you're protected and they have to give you the book or they take some negative feedback or whatever. They have free reign to probably do what the hell they want. But like I said, I'm just giving you a warning. And let's get back to the books. Like I said, still from Frank & Sons, Adventure Comics 415. Nothing special. I don't know. I just love this. This is a pretty cool cover by an artist that I had no idea at the time when I was doing research, Bob Oskner. But, I mean, that's a badass cover. And, you know, something about, I guess the bondage type thing, but I don't know. Excuse me. I just think it's a real cool cover. Okay, Adventure Comics 380. And this is a real, I just love all these adventure comics. It's just nothing special, just a Kurt Swan cover. And like I said, a huge Kurt Swan fan. Let me get some of these out of the way. Badass War Machine. Action Comics 401. Awesome cover as well. This cover is done by Carmen Infantino, Kurt Swan. So, hell, can't go wrong with those two at all. Action Comics 399. Awesome. I'm just really loving these action. I've been picking up a lot of action, adventure, and Superman books, Silver Age, and I actually it just came in yesterday. I picked up a pretty good lot of adventure books. I will be showing in my next video some really good keys, and I got a hell of a steal. So I'm gonna start going for the lots. Hopefully, like pinpoint certain Silver Age lots on eBay, and hopefully they have a key or two in there, because I got lucky with this one, and there was basically what I paid for the whole lot. The one book that I was gunning for in the lot sells by itself for that price, if that makes sense. But I don't know if I said this is a Action Comics 390, or yeah, Action Comics 399, of course, covered by the great Neil Adams. Action Comics 371, awesome. Another this is a excuse me, man, a cover by Kurt Swan. Action Comics number 357. I think the rest of these are all going to be Kurt Swan covers. Like I said, guys, every one of these books was only $5. Like I said, if you go to Frankenstein's, go through Alan's $5 bin. A lot of them, I mean, you're in once in a while find, some really nice shaped ones, but like I said, mostly from VG to fine, or VG minus all the way up to a fine. But like I said, for $5, don't pass up Silver Age for $5. And if you could get it cheaper, definitely pick up as many as you can. Action Comics 349. Awesome Kurt Swan cover. Like I said, it's weird because none of these had any kind of like stupid first appearance. Action Comics 348. Another Kurt Swan cover. Awesome. And this is one I was real excited to find in Alan's bins, but this wasn't in his $5 bin. This was actually I think it was half off 40, so it was $20. Only problem is it's not in that bad a shape. But this is a Action Comics number 248. Now I've actually been looking for this book. If you notice, there's some writing right here. But overall, I mean, for $20, you can't go wrong. This is actually the first appearance of Khan Gorilla, and I think it's his first Silver Age appearance. But this is where he's first called Khan Gorilla, because I think he's a character from the Golden Age that was originally Congo Bill. But I think he was actually a good guy in the Golden Age, and he became a villain in the Silver Age. And it's probably more or less actually his first appearance, and it's his first appearance as Khan Gorilla. And it's not that cheap of a book. So if you definitely find this one in the wild, definitely pick it up. Wonder Woman 163. I think it's I forgot. I think Spidey Fan and Omega or James showed this. Wonder Woman 163, the first Silver Age appearance, Giganta. But I mean, real cool. Not an expensive book yet, but you know, with comics nowadays, you never know. And this was, I totally went out of order. This one was actually an eBay purchase, and this one cost me, I think it was like $10 and 5 shipped, and it's a pretty decent copy, so real happy with it. Didn't cost much. And this is one I actually pulled out of one of the vendors at Frankenstein's. It was actually I think it was $7. Amazing Spider-Man 123. No key to it, just the fact that it's him fighting Luke Cage on the cover. But I just noticed a lot of these Bronze Age Spider-Man books with him fighting another hero on the cover is actually pretty pricey, because I've seen this book go for like $50. And especially the ones with the Hulk on the cover, I mean, they're outrageous right now. So like I said, if you could find these type of books, definitely pick them up. Amazing Spider-Man 89, and this was actually in the $5 box. And as you can see, sorry about that, my son again. A little beat up, but like I said, $5 can't go wrong. And one more story. Okay, I got a local shop. I go probably like once a month, maybe once a month to see, because most of the stuff is modern. And like I said, guys, if you guys are subscribed to me and you're familiar with my videos, you know most of the stuff I show is older books or keys. But once in a while they pick up something, and I was super stoked. I went in there. This was about a month ago. Finally went in there. And he had a Golden Age book, and he only had it was $40, but he gave me half off because I got a little I guess club card or whatever with him, like a little membership card with him. So I got a half off. But this is it. I don't got it in Milo or anything. I just been lazy, haven't picked it up. But this is a Captain Marvel number 35 by Fawcett. Awesome. This is an awesome book. Like I said, it's nothing key to it. It's just the fact that it's a Golden Age book, and it's an old Golden Age book. This is the oldest book in my collection. This is actually from 1944. So definitely excited to have it. And like I said, especially for the price. And as you can see, there's some wear right here, but other than that, the book is actually in decent shape. I mean, for a Golden Age book, if you can see that right there. But other than that, it's in actually pretty good shape. Real happy to have it. Like I said, no key, but the fact that it's so old, it's a World War II era book, I was just happy to get it. I mean, I would have preferred it to have like some kind of war-themed cover, but like I said, 20 bucks, can't go wrong. Anyways, I'm at that shop. That's the only Golden Age book he had. He had it in his little glass stand or case, whatever. So I go to buy it. He takes it out, goes to the counter, starts ringing it up, and I notice behind the counter by his feet, he has a banana box full of books, not bagged or boarded, and I could tell they're old. So I said, you know, what's up? What's up with that stuff? He said, oh, that's the collection I just picked up. I haven't gone through it yet. And I said, is there any way that I could just go through it right now and you can price for me? And he's like, no. And he's just being a lazy bastard. You know, I mean, it wouldn't have hurt. I mean, to me, if you own a shop and someone's there willing to pay, you might want to just especially, I'm not asking him to go through this stuff. I'll go through all the crap. So, you know, no, I can't do that, you know, blah, blah, this, that. It's not fair to my other customers. I'm like, well, they're not asking for it. I'm asking for it. But I just come back Tuesday, and this was on a Saturday, I believe. So I'm excited. I can't, you know, that's all I've been thinking. I was telling my wife, can't wait to go back and see what this guy has. Go back Tuesday, guess what? Banana box still sitting in the same damn spot. Tells me, haven't had time. You know what he's doing while he's telling me this? He has another computer with a chair behind the counter. He's playing Tetris. So I guess Tetris is more fucking important than making $1, making some money. So I'm like, fine. I said, when are you going to have the stuff priced? Because I want, you know, I'm hoping, man, there's some good stuff in there. Doesn't give me nothing, I don't know. Whenever I just don't got time. I'm like, fine, whatever, dude. But thing is, I know Saturdays he's not there, and it's one of his employees that I'm really cool with. Go in there Saturday, banana box is still there. I hit him up right away. Can I go through this? Yeah, no problem. Gets the box, hands it to me. Going through it, didn't find a damn thing. Had some Golden Age, everything was Silver Age. It was stuff, guys, legitimately, I wouldn't even have took it for free. They were that demolished, beat up. So the I guess where my story's getting at is, for a week straight, I'm trying to deal with this dude to go through his box, and finally when I do, not a damn thing. He could have basically just told me it was just a big crap pile of shit in the corner of my shop, don't worry about it. That's basically what it was, and like I said, I probably don't hit up that shop as much as, or shit, I don't hit it up that often anymore anyways, once a month, but I probably even stopped that. And we're getting to the end, guys. Sorry I didn't want my video to run even this long. Happy with this one. I mean, it wasn't expensive. This was only $10, and you can see it's not in the best grade, but like I said, for $10, Justice League number 12, first appearance of Dr. Light. And you can see the little $2 writing, but like I said, it wasn't that expensive. And I think I got 5 books left, and the last 4 are from eBay. This was, I think, the last one I did buy from Frank & Sons. This is a Flash 137. Awesome cover. Love this. Been wanting this for a while. This is the first Silver Age appearance of the Justice Society of America. Real happy to have this book, and this book is not cheap by any means, so definitely, if you have a chance to get this one, especially for new collectors getting into Flash, fair warning, especially Silver Age, Flash is goddamn expensive, so be prepared. Any key, especially, I'll tell you right now, any key from any Flash book from 140 all the way down to 105 it's only going to cost you. So like I said, just be prepared once you get into Flash. Flash number 113. This was an eBay purchase. And I'm having buyer's remorse on this one. I mean, you can see the waving on it. This son of a bitchin' thing has water damage. And like I said, it was $60. I mean, as you can see, the colors are vibrant. I mean, it still presents halfway decent, but that water, the waviness to it is bothering me. But I just don't think I'm gonna upgrade. With the price of the comics, it's just not worth me to upgrade any books anymore. I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna take a hit on this one. I think it was an impulse buy. I've been so caught up in getting the Flash keys that I kind of just, jumped the gun with this one. But like I said, still an important key in Flash, especially I guess Mark Hamill is gonna be playing the Trickster in the Flash show. I'm not for sure. I don't really follow a lot of those sites, but that's what I've heard. Like I said, Flash 113, first appearance of Trickster. Get some of these books out of the way. Okay, to the last three, the big three. And like I said, a low grade copy, but it's a pretty significant, expensive key. This is Flash 110. This is the first appearance of Wally West and Weather Wizard. Definitely a book worth getting if you have the opportunity to get. Like I said, I'm going to tell you right now, guys, in any grade, this book is expensive. So if you have a chance to get a decent copy, definitely jump on it. And like I said, Wally West, to me, is just as important as Barry Allen. Barry Allen died in the Crisis storyline, like I said. Who took over Barry Allen was Wally West, and he was the Flash for a long time. For a lot of us, he was the Flash for us growing up. So like I said, definitely a major key and not cheap by any means. And like I said, it's a lower grade copy, but to me it still presents well, and I am very happy to have it in my collection. And one I just got a few days ago. Flash 123. Iconic cover. First Golden Age appearance of Flash in the Silver Age. And this is the first DC comic to mention the multiverse. They didn't name Earth 1 and Earth 2, but this is where it derives from. This is where it started. This is a very important book. Very important book in the DC universe. So, like I said, not cheap by any means. And I got this for a decent price. I can't say decent, guys. Comics are expensive. Like I said, I got this for $180 shipped. Like I said, it presents well. Super happy to have it. And like I said, the cover alone, man, I just love that damn cover. And like I said, one of the most important, in my opinion, one of the most important Silver Age books out there. So I'm glad to have it. And like I said, guys, if you could get this in 2.0, 3.0 grade, definitely jump on it. Finally, my last book, a book I've been wanting for a while. It just took me so long to get. A book that I could take another book off my Omega Shin list. Amazing 121. I don't really need to explain it, but I will anyways. Death of Gwen. Super happy to have it. Got a pretty good deal on this. Really nice copy, but just this little part right here, like a little nick and stuff. But other than that, no spine ticks up here. Corners are fairly sharp. The colors are bright as you can see it. So real happy, and like I said, one more book I need, and then my Omega Shin list is done. And like I said, guys, don't feel sorry for James. We go back and forth. He's not the innocent one. I just happen to mention I just happen to talk shit on my videos. But like I said, super happy to have these books and 2 more books to add to Omega Shin's lightning list. So real happy. Been doing all right. Not buying as much. But like I said, I got another haul waiting, and it won't be as long for my next haul, guys. I guarantee it. And like I said, I appreciate everybody sticking around, and I've been still getting comments and views, and the weird thing is, for all my new subscribers, since I stopped making videos damn near a month and a half, maybe even 2 months ago, I still gaining subscribers, and like I said, I really do appreciate it. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys, soon.